Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to talk about Venus transit in Libra that happened on the 2nd of November and its impact on Sagittarius rising. Anybody with a Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius ascendant, Sagittarius lagna or moon in Sagittarius. And this video is applicable for all of them. So Sagittarius people, 2nd of November, Venus moves into the Mool Trikon sign, which is also the house of gains for you. That means the planet which rules your gains is in its own house. That makes it, guys, self-explanatory. I mean, this is the time when you would experience gains, and gains. Okay, so before I talk to you about the details of this transit, let me just walk you through with what areas of your life are controlled by Venus. So, guys, Venus lords your 6th house, which is the house for your daily routine. Which is the house for your competition, competitors. Okay, and Venus lords the 11th house of gains, 11th house of, like gains, the social network, your wish fulfillment, your long-term desires, your elder siblings. Very important house. Now, if you see, guys, just notice one thing, like Venus is exactly second from the 10th house. Okay, so profession-wise, last month was not good because Venus was debilitated in the house of profession. But this time, because Venus is second from the house of profession, that means, guys, this is the time when you would see gain in the money through your profession. Okay, gain in the money through your business, gain in the money through your job. Okay, now if you see, Venus is third from the 9th house. That means this is the time when you would see gain in terms of communication because of your leaders at work, your bosses at work, your managers, your higher ups at work. You would, gain through communication from your father. You would gain through communication from your mentors. Venus is fourth from the 8th house. That means this is the time when you would gain real estate through inheritance. So beautiful time around gains, guys. Now, this is the time with this particular movement. This is the time when, as I said, this is the house for your social network. So, guys, this is the time when you would experience gains through your social network. Okay, this is the time when you would experience some kind of wish getting fulfilled, some kind of long-term desire getting fulfilled. So, very, very a favorable period around gains, guys. Now, this is the time, guys, when you would be a social magnet. Like when you, like whatever social circle you would move, you would attract people like a magnet. And I would strongly recommend this is the time. You should try to go out as much as possible. Try to do socializing as much as possible. Because this is with this particular movement, each time you would socialize, okay, each time you would go out with your in your social network, you would gain. You would definitely gain something. I mean, this is the time, guys, I would strongly recommend, this is the time for you to work on multiple sources of income. Because the Guru of Daitya will give you all the intelligence to create like multiple sources of income for yourself. Now, also, guys, this is the time when, like if you are into profession, like, because Venus is the planet of beauty. Okay, and this is the 11th house is basically where you can, influence a large group of people. So in case you are into some kind of a profession, okay, which is, let's pick up, say you are into movies. Okay, now this is the time when you would see your influence, would reach, would become many fold to your audience. I mean, if you are a social media influencer, okay, this is the time when you would see a lot of subscribers, like, your influence would massively grow. So this is the time for you to show up. And guys, of course, I also want to say that this is the time when, you have the choice with you. Because, this each time you go out in your socials network, okay, and people would come for collaboration. They want to work with you. They want to do business with you. Now, this is the time when you have to identify, because this is such such an auspicious time around networking and gains through networking. So I strongly recommend this is the time when you should be moving around with very whatever people whom you think are influential, because you would positively gain from them. So I mean, overall, it's a beautiful transit in terms of your profession, in terms of your luck. Okay, this is a beautiful transit in terms of your gains. Okay, in terms of your, I would say your influence over masses, your influence over a large group of people. You would be able to influence them with your beauty, with your charm, with your diplomacy. And especially if you are into professions of Venus, guys, related to Venus, this is a beautiful time. Take maximum advantage of that. Now, Venus from the 11th would give the aspect on your 5th house. So now 5th house is about romantic relationships, your speculation, and your startup. So guys, this is the time when, if you are single, you would find a romantic partner. And that romantic partner may happen through your social network only. Okay, this is the time, like if you are already in a romantic relationship, you would see a lot of, a lot of sensuality with your romantic partner. Okay, a lot of attraction. Now, this is the time when, in case, this time shows that, you would gain through speculation. It could be stock market, it could be cryptocurrency, or it could be any kind of speculation. But I would say that, it is completely your sole discretion, like whatever things you choose for investment. Please do your due diligence, but this is definitely the time that indicates that there could be a gain through speculation. Now, this is the time, guys. This is the time for gain from your startup. Now, this is the time in case you plan to to go for a startup. You can float that idea in your network. So the only thing I would again say that try to meet the influential people during this time, because understand the punchline what I'm trying to say. You would gain. So choose the best people. Keep once Venus moves out of this, then you may continue with your friends, socializing with your friends. But this is the time. Choose the best people with whom you socialize, because you would gain. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk. So I strongly recommend each Sagittarius to please activate your Venus. Okay, that's such an important transit for you. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk. So Sagittarius people, if you like this video, I would request you to press the subscription, to press the bell notification, and to also add a comment, because your comment really validates my effort. And guys, anyone wants to connect with me for a reading, I have shared my email address, I have shared my WhatsApp details in the description of the video. You can connect with me on that. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for your time. You have a great evening. Thank you.